I don't feel like this is pampering. This is work. Oh my god, why do I put myself through this? This is what it's like to be a girl. I'll be the judge of that. Good morning, crew, and welcome back to my channel, unless of course you're new around here, in which case, sit down for the intro. Thank you. Hi, hello, my name is Ashley, but they call me Atru. This is Stormy girl. Alright, in today's video, we're going to be doing some things that I have been neglecting for quite some time. I am calling it becoming a girly girl because I just feel like girly girls probably do this on like a regular basis, a regular schedule, but at the same time, it may not even be just girly girls. It may just be people with like really good hygiene. In today's video, I want to pluck my eyebrows because they're just getting out of hand. Maybe pluck some hair somewhere else. I want to do it's called Veet treatment. It's basically like Nair, but it's Nair for down there, if you catch my drift. Obviously that part will not be on camera, but I'm going to talk like while I do it because it's a very boring process if you've ever done it. If not, I'll explain it when we get to that part. And then I kind of want to try French braiding my hair. It's in a cute little pony right now. Cute little ponytail. So I'm gonna leave it up for now just in case the French braids don't go well, because when I'm doing my eyebrows and when I'm doing the Veet treatment, I need to be able to see. We need our hair out of our face. So yeah, that's gonna be today's video. I don't want to call it like pampering myself because I don't feel like this is pampering. This is work, which is why I avoid it for so long, which is just irresponsible. Not the best plan, because then obviously there's 4 times the work to do than if I were to just, you know, do it on a normal basis. But I don't, because it's a lot of work. So we're just gonna be cleaning ourselves up a little bit. Like I said, I don't want this to be like, I don't want to mask this as like a self-care. I mean, I guess it is a form of self-care, like pampering video, because this is work. This is not going to be relaxing. This is not going to be fun. This is just stuff that needs to be done. Not needs as in like if you don't do this, you are not a productive, hygienic member of society. You totally are. Some people like a lot of hair. I am not one of them. I don't like hair down there. I don't like my eyebrows to look messy. I don't like my hair to look messy, but like really the reason I want to do some French braids is because I don't know how to French braid my hair. Other people always do it for me if I wear them. But the other night I got like this strange urge to just try, and so I attempted it like raw. I attempted it raw. I mean, I was on my bed, my hair was not brushed, I just threw on a YouTube video and went for it. And it turned out okay. I mean, the braid ended up being like right here on the side of my head instead of like this way. So I think tonight I'm gonna practice, because to me, if you're a girl with long hair and you know how to French braid your hair, I just feel like you're already like superior to me. I feel like you've got a lot of skill that I don't carry. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be putting some maintenance here, some maintenance there, and working on some skills for my hair. Because if you didn't know, I'm a Sagittarius and I love my hair. Let's get into the video, guys. Okay, I'm sorry for this weird light. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to fix it because I don't know how to work my camera. If you don't know why I don't know how to work my camera, go watch my other videos. I've got my mirror to like get a close-up of my eyebrows and my tweezers. So I just want to talk about eyebrows really quick. Obviously we all have them, I assume. If you don't have them, I know some people shave them, but like I'm pretty sure we're all born with them. I just want to say, because I don't ever want anyone to watch my channel and be like, oh, I have to pluck my eyebrows to be like a productive, hygienic member of society. No. If you just want to leave them bushy and messy, I mean, do you, boo. Like, I wish it didn't bother me, but it does. It really only bothers me when I'm doing my makeup and I'm just like, oh, look at all those stray hairs. But like on a day-to-day basis, it doesn't bother me. But I know that I will be wearing makeup in the next couple, not days, but like the next couple weekends. The next like 5 or 6 weekends coming up, and so I just want to like be ready, which is another reason I also want to do the maintenance down there. Anyway, all right, so everyone obviously has different natural like eyebrow shapes. Also, I recommend using a little spoolie or whatever they're called, because if you brush it, you can kind of see what your eyebrow shape is and like where the strays really are. If you're real professional, like if you're the elite of girly girls, you probably have like eyebrow scissors. I don't. I would never trust myself with those things. So we just have these, okay? We're not trying to be anyone we're not. I'm not trying to pretend to be a professional. I'm not trying to pretend to teach you how to pluck your eyebrows. I'm just going to say that this is how I do it. No one taught me. I don't think I ever like watched a YouTube video on it, but I like if I'm watching makeup YouTube videos, like sometimes people will do it and that's probably where I learned, or I may have just guessed. I don't know. I haven't been doing my eyebrows for that long. So also I'll just say eyebrows isn't fun, because it hurts like a bitch, especially these ones up here. You really gotta tug, and they make your eyes water, and you're just like, oh my god, why do I put myself through this? I feel like the top hurts less. Other people might say differently, but that's just me. That's my opinion. So everyone has different eyebrow shapes. I feel like there's always a trendy way to style your eyebrows. Like, for a long time, the really, really, really thin eyebrow look was in, and then it became all about the bushy eyebrows. I never know what's in and what's not. I just know the way that I like my eyebrows to look, so that is what I do. And honestly, that's what I recommend you do. Unless you're someone who just really enjoys going along with every trend, in which case, like, do that. It's kind of hard to vlog and do this. Ow. Because I feel like I want to talk to you guys. So far so good, guys. No tears. And I just don't want anyone to watch this channel and be like, my eyebrows have to look like hers, or I don't know, whatever. Like, you can leave your eyebrows alone. You can tweeze them till there's nothing left. You can shave them off. I know, like, there was a TikTok trend for a little while. Maybe it didn't start on TikTok, but TikTok is where I saw it. Where people would like shave a slit in their eyebrow. Not something I would do, because I don't know, I just feel like I'm not cool enough. I've always low-key wanted an eyebrow piercing, and I'm just like, oh my god, no, like I'm not cool enough for that. And you guys are gonna see, like, it's not gonna be a dramatic before and after. Like, I literally just take away the strays, or what I feel are strays, and that's the end of that. Like, I don't know if you can see, and I don't even know that I could point it out, but there's like, when I brush it, there'll be like one kind of sticking up, and that's how I kind of know, like, okay, that it's time for that one, like, to go. Some people who get their eyebrows threaded, that seems so unbelievably painful. Like, this hurts enough, you know? But I do know someone who does it, and she's like, yeah, but it's just like 10 minutes of pain and then it goes away. And I'm just like, 10 minutes is a lot for pain. Literally, I do have several tattoos, and those are, depending on the size, can be hours worth of pain. But it also depends on like the tattoo and the gun and where it's at on your body, because I've gotten, oh, see, to me, this eyebrow already looks so much better than this eyebrow. I've gotten tattoos that have really, really, really hurt, but I also have had tattoos where it feels like someone just has a vibrating toothbrush against my skin. Okay. One other thing I like to do is, like, when I feel like I've kind of done enough on one eyebrow, I'll move to the other, and then I do kind of tend to go back and forth just to try and like make them match, you know? But remember, guys, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. We're gonna move on to the other eyebrow, which will be even harder for me to film because it's on this side of my head and I need to look this way. So I'm sure like a more professional YouTuber, or like someone who knows how to work the camera and edit really well would be able to film like, ow, like right on the eyebrow, but I don't know how. One eyebrow is definitely taller than the other. This one, I feel like this one's gonna hurt. Ooh, wasn't that bad. Ow. I don't recommend doing it like that. I was trying to do it for you guys so you could see what I'm doing, but that hurt a lot. How do they look, guys? Do they look? I can't tell. I'm the worst. See, I suck at being a girl. I should have been a guy. I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm done. They look a lot cleaner. Honestly, beautiful. They look great, in my opinion. And when you do your makeup and you add your little eyebrow tint or whatever you use, they're gonna look even better because you're just gonna enhance them. But at least now they look not so bushman, I don't know, not so like spider leg-y, you know, where hair's just going everywhere. So eyebrows are done. Okay. So step number 1 is you need to take off your pants and your underwears. Oh wait, I didn't even tell you what we're doing. Sorry. Next, we are going to be doing the Veet treatment. Can you see it? Right there it is. So Veet, I've done this in a video before. I don't remember which one. Basically, this stuff, it's like Nair, but for your downstairs area. Girl or boy, doesn't matter. You can use it on either. But basically, I can't find the little plastic thing that it comes with. Basically, what you do is you pump this stuff on the little plastic thing that it comes with, or you can use your hand. Just wash it off after you're done using your hand, and you rub it on the hair, and then you leave it on for I think 5 or 10 minutes. So basically, it says to leave it on for 5 minutes, but if the hair doesn't come off, to leave it for 10. The first time I did it, the hair really didn't come off after 5 minutes, so I left it on for 10 and then it worked great. So I leave it on for 10, but basically you just rub it on the hair that you want off, and you wait your 10 minutes, and then you can either take that plastic thing, or I like to use a rag. I just think it works better than the plastic thing does to take it off, and you just wipe it off, and your hair comes up right off with it. Personally, I like to do my downstairs in like 3 separate parts, like side, middle, side, just because, I don't know, like you have to be really careful not to get it in anywhere, if you catch my drift, and just make sure that it's only on surfaces. And so I just feel like I do it better when I'm doing it section by section versus if I tried all at once. And also, like, you have to stand there for 10 minutes. I just feel like that would be really hard to not get it in those areas if I had it all on at once, or I would have to like pick one position for the whole 10 minutes, and that's really hard. Needless to say, let me give you another tip though. I will say, if it's been a long time since you have either done some sort of hair treatment or waxed or shaved, I do recommend trimming the hair, just so that way it's not as long. It's not a necessity, you don't have to. I know that's a lot of extra work, but it just, to me, makes it easier. You know, you can get like more cream on, like closer to the skin, if there's less hair to go through. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trim, and then I'm gonna put this stuff on, and then I will talk to you while we wait. All right, trimmed and ready to go. We're getting real personal on this channel. My best friend Krista the Fur watches this channel, and I do feel kind of weird talking about this stuff on here, but this is what it's like to be a girl, so be glad that you're a guy. But yeah, okay, so we're just spreading it on because I couldn't find that stupid spatula. I highly recommend using a mirror, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I would not recommend just freehanding it, I guess would be a term. All right, now this process is going to take a while because you have to leave it on for 10 minutes. In fact, let's look and see what time it is. And if you're lucky, you'll get all the hair. And if you're not, then you have to apply it to that area again and wait another 10 minutes, you know? So this part can just take, I've never had it take longer than an hour, but I guess it could, depending on how much you depending on how much hair you have down there. Because obviously if I'm doing 3 sections, that's at least 30 minutes because I have to wait 10 minutes for each section. And then there's the putting on time and the wiping off time. So, okay, sorry. So I ended up not being able to talk while I did that. I don't know why, but I couldn't do it. I just had to concentrate. So the top looks great, as it always does. I always wish that I could show you guys a before and after, because this stuff, oh, it's like a miracle worker. But anyway, I put on the next layer, and we've got 9 minutes till I take it off. So I figure I'll just talk to you now. I'm also standing with my legs really far apart. That's why I'm like down here. I guess I could move this. There we go. That way at least I'm a little more centered. So I used to shave like in high school and stuff like that. And then I want to say when I was like 20, maybe 21, I started getting waxes. And waxes are wonderful, in my opinion. Best option, hands down. Like from 20 to 25, I was getting regular waxes, like once a month or once every 6 weeks, because the more you go, the less often you need to go. So like, because I went so consistently for like 5 years, I could wait like 6-7 weeks in between waxes. And the place that I went had this really awesome deal that was buy 9, get 3 free. So I did that from like 20 to 25, because 20 to 25, I was a hoe. Like I was just throwing it out there. Which like I had a great time doing it, so I don't regret it. Like I loved 20 to 25. It taught me a lot about what I wanted, what I didn't want, what I liked, what I didn't like. So it was a great time. But then at 25, I met who I thought was my soulmate. You guys have probably heard me talk about him on this channel. I have a whole 4-part video about him on this channel. For when we broke up, I was so heartbroken. But I dated him for 11 months. Then right after him, I dated somebody else. And I thought for sure I was going to end up with that guy. So Gabe is who I call my soulmate on this channel. That's like his code name. 4 of the months that we dated, he was here, and then the other 7 were like long distance. So I was still getting waxes then. So like through 25, I turned 26 in December, and we broke up in March, right at the start of 2020. And then I started dating someone else, and whatever, he's not important. I didn't get any waxes while we dated because everything was shut down because of coronavirus. But so anyway, then I was 26 and everything had shut down. Now I'm 28, it's been 2 years, and I think I've gotten a wax in each year. So like I got 1 wax in 2020, I got 1 wax in 2021, and I haven't gotten one in 2022 for several reasons. Needless to say, I was kind of over my hoe phase by the time things started to open up from being closed down. And so I just didn't feel the need to like spend that money and go get waxes regularly when I just kind of wasn't doing the activity that I wanted to be waxed for as often, if that makes sense. And then obviously because I don't like hair down there, I have, like I said, went and got it like once a year. But you guys, I'm sure, are well aware of the inflation that has happened. And the wax used to be like, I don't know, $50. Now it is $65, like flat rate. So then I would still have to tip on top of that. And it's just, I don't know, again, just kind of not something I want to spend my money on when I'm just not doing the activity. And so shaving is all right, but to me, it's way more work than what we're doing right now. And it causes like razor burn, and you get a lot of ingrown hairs, and it just, I don't know. I'm also like pudgy, so I have to like hold my boobs and my tummy and then like try to get the razor. Like it's hard. There's no mirror in the shower, so you're really just, you have to look down in order to see it. And I don't know, it's scary because it's like a razor blade, so if you do it wrong, you're literally gonna get a scratch down there or a cut down there. I have looked into like getting laser hair removal, but that's just not in my budget. So until then, I didn't know that they made like Nair treatments for down there until this year. And so once I discovered it, I was like, oh, I am never going back. I will say, it does not last as long as a wax. Like a wax will last you 2-3 weeks before the hair starts to grow back. This will last you 2-3 days. But I will say it does, like this is my 3rd or 4th time doing it, and I do feel like the hair grows back a little slower each time and not as thick. That is why I do this. And like this was only $10, I think, maybe 12. Like it was not expensive, and look at how much you get. So like, yeah, it's an hour of my time. If you're on a budget and you have an hour, I recommend this. Okay, we are all clean and pristine. It looks so good. It looks so good. It feels so good. I'm so happy. So now I have to take down my pretty ponytail. I've got my brush and I've got the little hair thingies. All right, guys. So first thing we're gonna do is go to YouTube so I can look up a video on how to do it. I'm probably gonna time lapse this. So this is the before.
Today is going to be a super easy, simple French braid tutorial.
I'll be the judge of that. Alright, so as you can see, it's not the best. Like, it's definitely really loose down here. I don't think I was grabbing enough from the back as I was doing it. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. Do you hear that? Like, my fingers they're just kind of done so. They've been doing a lot so far. So I don't think I'm going to do this side. I'm probably just going to take this side out. But I will say it's better than my last one. Like my last one, the braid didn't start to like down here. And then it was like right there. So we're slowly moving back. It's a little twisted. I don't think you can fully see it. Like one hair goes horizontally. That's not supposed to happen. But the rest is a braid. So I think that's good. You know, I'll just have to like keep practicing at it, but like not after I've already been standing here for an hour and a half. How pretty is that? Like, just get the bangs out of the way, throw a bobby pin in. Like, I'm glad I at least know how to do that now. Like the braids here, and then like none of this hair was really like grabbed the way that it should have been. So I'll work on that, but back to normal. Alright guys, with that being said, that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching and coming along this journey of becoming a girly girl with me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, pretty please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel more than you guys know. And if you guys liked me, pretty please hit that subscribe button. It really supports my mental health more than you know. I post new videos every Sunday and Thursday at 11 a.m. No. When am I going to get this right? 11:15 a.m. Pacific time. And yeah, I think that's everything. So, okay, love you, bye.